Guys, welcome back to Duskwood. So in the last video, we added Jay to the group chat, and we are telling the whole group chat about everything we found out so far, and we're keeping no secrets. We also wrote a letter to Ted Madruga to find out more about why Hannah wanted to talk to him or meet him. So yeah, we're going to continue our conversation in the group chat today again. So Dan is saying good morning, everyone. I had a little nap and I'm in top form. Any monsters you want me to beat up? Maybe get out of hospital first. I'm on my way. Hey. Good. You haven't been back for long. I think I might have dozed off too. I wish I had slept too. I see we are complete. But where had we got to? Where had we got to? Hannah's car, no idea. Jessie told us about her visit at Iris's. Think so. Alright. Iris told me that her daughter Jennifer had vanished in Duskwood 10 years ago. Later, it turned out that she had been run over by a car. The driver of that car hasn't been found to this day. Do you think Hannah was the one that was driving it? Well, as you can imagine, Hannah went to Iris. Hannah told her that she was being followed by the man who had run over Jennifer. Huh? Well, that is Velvet and I were very surprised by this. Ugh, that doesn't matter. Velvet, could you please post the secondary page to the group? Okay, secondary page, cloud document 2. Okay, let us read it again as well. Take your time to read it. I wasn't there alone, which is an unknown person that we've decided. Thank God. Otherwise, I would not have been able to do it. I would have turned around right on the driveway and left. The family gave us such a warm welcome. We don't know whose family it is. Now we know that it was Jennifer's family. It felt as if I had been to their small living room a million times. The visit did not provide any new insights. Iris assured us that she told the police everything. That didn't stop her from retelling the whole story once again. I know the story well. Mysterious incident. Every detail. She knows it too. No matter how long it's been, I doubt she will ever forget it. When it was time to go, Iris gave me a hug. It broke my heart. Guilty feelings. That was a guilty feeling thing. So do you think that Hannah did it? But then why would Hannah tell her that she was being followed by the guy that, caused her incident? And how does she even know that it's a guy? She has the same eyes much like Emerald. Same eyes as Jennifer? Done. Jessica's visit with Iris finally gave us certainty. Through the diary, we had found out a long time ago that Hannah had visited Iris. But we did not know why. Jessica. Ha ha ha. In her diary entry, Hannah also wrote about emerald-colored eyes. Nobody calls me that. No. Through this small detail, oh my god. Through the small detail, we managed to determine Jennifer Hansen as his daughter and as the owner of a mysterious bracelet. Velvet, would you please send the picture of the bracelet? Send file. There we go. It's as if he's trying to express his dislike for me. I don't think that's what it is. He's just very formal. Amazing. That you managed to deduce that. The initials were quite the mystery at first. I remember. You thought they stood for me. For a moment, I also thought they stood for Jake. I'd like to say something about the bracelet. The picture that Velvet has of the bracelet is mine. Does it have the initials on it? I don't see it. I don't know how to start this without sounding like a complete idiot. Do you mean you break in or the affair? Should have just put that in, and he's just gonna be like, thanks, break. Well, I make it easier if I say that. It's gonna be like, yeah, exactly, great, thanks, Velvet. I told you. Okay, so in short, because of that bracelet, I thought Hannah was having an affair. And that the guy, whoever he might be, was the reason she disappeared. Then I went into her apartment and got the bracelet, where he met Cleo, who also broke into Hannah's place. Wow, so I'm also putting Cleo into it, but we're exposing everyone, aren't we? Chris gonna be like, okay, fuck you, bitch. My break-in didn't yield any results though, except that I wrongfully suspected Thomas. And then Velvet showed me the bracelet. But I remembered that I had seen it somewhere before. In the pawn shop's window. Which is when we knew that Hannah must have bought it there. Oh, there's something else too. Thomas and I went to the pawn shop. He told us that Phil had given them the bracelet. Oh shit! My brother? Yes. Why should Phil have Jennifer's bracelet? I'd like to know that too. Generally, people take things to a pawn shop with the goal of buying them back later. You know, Hannah would have never done that to you. Velvet came to the conclusion that the bracelet must have meant something to the original seller. What I wanted to get at was... And you don't know how weird she was. I didn't come to that conclusion for no reason. Then why didn't you tell us? Maybe I was embarrassed. Oh, wait. The pawnbroker told us that Hannah had been there too and asked who had originally sold him the bracelet. I had completely forgotten to tell you that on the phone, Velvet. Velvet and I had speculated about that earlier. That is probably the explanation for why Hannah wanted to meet up with Phil. Hannah also wanted to know why Phil had sold it. As long as you know that Hannah would never have cheated on you. Oh, I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay? Okay, as long as you know that Hannah would have never cheated on you. Which brings us to the telephone list, send file. Call log. Okay. Ellen? Well spotted. These are the phone calls Hannah had on the day of her disappearance. The first call was with Roger's garage. The caller was Richie, who told her that she could pick up her car. Velvet had interrogating him then. Richie didn't know where Hannah went afterwards. Hannah's oil sump was damaged. He didn't notice anything strange about her. Yeah, Richie didn't know where Hannah went afterwards. Hannah's oil sump was damaged. But he didn't know why. He didn't notice anything strange about her. He said she was happy as always. She gave him a tip. Exactly her. No, she always had a small change in her car. She knew Richie's garage wasn't doing so well. Everything else is irrelevant. From this telephone list, we also know that Hannah had been in contact with the police. And who called who? Hannah called Ellen. I wasn't sure because of the direction of the arrow. Let me look. Yeah, I think my phone is exactly the other way around. Incoming arrow, incoming call. Makes a difference after all. Whether you call the police or they call you. Yeah, it does. So Hannah probably wanted help. Which fits perfectly with everything else so far. The next one on the list is my brother. This fact has been discussed already and we can probably skip it now. I'd like to say something about it though. Because I really wasn't acting right there. Go ahead, Jesse. I can totally understand why you suspected Phil and excluded me. And I've shown you clearly that I can't stay objective when it comes to Phil. I mean, I don't think anyone can when there's someone on there, like, you know. I mean, he's your brother. I was just so angry and disappointed and then I let everything out on the wrong people. I'm really sorry. I get it. We understand, Jesse. Yeah, don't worry about it. All's well that ends well. I'm being the wise person here. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Well, looks like I'm the fourth number. I wanted to meet up with Hannah, that's why we called. What should I do? Should I make him say it or should I just keep it private? I mean, we are coming, like, completely open about everything. And that's his relationship shit. Shouldn't be out in public for everyone. So I'll just say there's not really a lot more to say for that, really. The last name on the list is missing. That's because it was Hackerman. That's also what I thought all along. No, that isn't my number. Huh? My number was indeed on this list. But I removed it before I sent the list to Velvet. And why, Jake? He probably removed it because he thought it was irrelevant, but let's ask him. Yes, good question. Why, Jake? Because that entry is of no concern. Yeah. I knew that was one, but I still wanted to hear what I was thinking. Maybe there's another explanation. Well, I was supposed to concentrate on numbers that were actually important. Then we shouldn't waste any more time on it now. Yeah, and whose is this number then? We haven't been able to find out yet. Should we do it? I have called him multiple times. The phone is switched on, but nobody ever picks up. Do any of you maybe know the number? Doesn't seem familiar to me. I haven't tried it, honestly. Should I try it again? Wait, let me go into the call logs. It's probably with Jake. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, remove. Okay. Call log, call log, call log. Where is the call log? There. So 16035. Right? Let's go. Should be picked up by now. Let's let it ring one more time. Yeah, nobody's picking that up. Doesn't seem familiar to me, nope. Any idea who it might be? Yes, I do. I think I know. This is just speculation. Why would it be Amy? So there's only one last topic left that I would like us to talk about. Amy Bell Lewis. Do you think she might have known Amy? Do you think she's the other person that she went with? And then she ended up killing Jennifer with a car, and then she went to her house and all of that shit. But why wouldn't anyone in her friend group know that she knows Amy? I made Cleo's screenshot readable. Jennifer Henson. Jennifer Henson, as a reminder, this is a screenshot from the news clip in which the identity of the body found in Duskwood was revealed to the public. Shh. Oh my god. It's the body of Jennifer. The police didn't want to comment on possible connections between Amy and Hannah. But we know of a connection between Jennifer and Hannah. Therefore, we have bridged the gap between both cases. Who needs the police when you've got a hacker? Well done, Jake. So Amy Bell Lewis was found near a memorial of Jennifer Henson. I think Amy is the other person, because there was another person, wasn't there? If Amy was responsible for Jennifer's death, then the man without a face would fit pretty well. You mean as a sort of avenger? Exactly. Who associates her with Jennifer on purpose to refer to the crime back then? That's an interesting idea. Jake? Yeah, what do you think? Possible. At least it was supposed to seem that way. But why would the man without a face only get revenge 10 years later? Well, the culprit from back then was never caught. Yeah, true. So, maybe whoever is under the mask made investigations to find the culprit himself, and now he's managed it. Yes, that sounds logical. Or he waited for this moment on purpose. No. Yes, that sounds logical. Hey now, calm down there. Amy wasn't taken in the night of the first new moon, was she? I don't think our culprit is all that precise with that anyway. He's definitely trying to be man without a face, but without being man without a face. Like, he's not being completely, like, the man without a face. How does Hannah fit into all of this? Amy revealed herself to her. Hannah was involved in the crime. Yeah, she has to be. Then she would have been found with Amy. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they weren't able to, like, maybe she was... Wait, after all, you said it's somehow important to the man without a face for his crimes to be understood. In any case, I'd like to continue investigating Amy Bell Lewis with Velvet. As you can see, we are still very much at the start. At the same time, this clue has great potential. I think so too. I don't want you guys to help too, because I like spending my time with Jakey and doing it with him, so... With that, we've talked about everything important for the moment. Unless one of you had something else to add. Well, I forgot to say that the vehicle involved in the accident back then was an AMC Gremlin. Oh shit, isn't that Hannah's car too, is it? And I got the files from Roger's garage. Maybe I can find the owner of that way. Fuck, imagine if it's Hannah's car. Wait, but she's been in Hannah's car. She would have noticed. Jake and Velvet, would you maybe like to say something about Ted Madruga? Yeah, I can say a bit. Lily found an application for visitation rights in Hannah's mailbox. We wanted to find out why they wanted to meet up. Good, looks like we're finished here. I think so too. If we think of anything else, we can just write it at any time. Thanks for doing this with us. You're welcome. I've always got my phone with me. If anything happens, please be careful, guys. Maybe it would be best if none of us left our houses tonight. Yes, I've got nothing else to do anyway. See you later then. See you later. Okay, let's watch everyone go offline. How do you feel? I'll say we did the right thing. Did we do the right thing? We don't know. I'm gonna say I'll say how do you feel? I don't know. How do you feel? I don't know either. I'm relieved. I mean, maybe he's gonna be happy because I'm happy or something. So I'll just say that. Then so am I. Exactly. See? We have kept all of the secret for a long time. We gathered our information tirelessly and protected it like a treasure. It was something just between you and me. And now it no longer is. Oh my god, don't say that. It was unavoidable. I know what you mean. I must admit I was a bit proud. We achieved so much. We have. Fuck off. Don't go offline. Okay. Well, guys. Should I end the video here or should I add one more part? We don't know what happens. So I'm not ending the video here. Okay. I found something. A forum post made by Amy. Oh, a forum. Okay, guys, you know what? We'll start the forum post in the next video. So I'm just going to say bye to you guys right now. We'll do that in the next video because it's going to be about a forum. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We know what's coming next and it's in forum post. And that's going to be really fun to do. So, yeah. Love you guys.